Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Finally, after a long time, we decided to play another Warhammer Fantasy Battle for 1500 points. It's the Skaven Tide against the Empire. Okay, these are 1500 points of Skaven.
No, I think these are 1499.5 for Skaven con.
Okay, but I'm really grateful because it's Marcus' army and I can use them today. I think I've never played Skaven before, so I'm really excited on how they perform against the Empire today. Okay, as you can see, I've got 3 characters. The army commander is the Plague Monk. He has the Talisman of Preservation and
Serrated Blade.
Yeah, and he has 2 spells from the lore of Plague. It's the Vermintide and the Blessing with Filth. So they're not that good, but let's see, maybe I can use them anyway. Furthermore, I have a Warplock Engineer. He's a level 1 wizard from the lore of Ruin, and he got the Howling Warp Gale. And he has the Doom Rocket. So let's see if it performs accordingly to its name.
I'm really scared of my own army because the Skaven are quite a shooty opponent. If they don't do a lot of misrolls, they can wipe you out in turn 1.
Also, they didn't get a proper army book in 8th edition. It's still the 7th edition army book, but they're really
tough.
Competitive army in comparison to the 8th edition armies. Okay, last but not least, I've got a chieftain, which you can see is the BSB as Marcus mentioned. Then I've got Storm Rats from the core section, and they include a rattling gun as a support weapon. Furthermore, I got a huge regiment of clan rats with a warp fire cannon attached. Then a huge Skaven slave regiment, and then finally 1 regiment of plague monks. I think they are friends, so
and
they have to charge.
They're meant to be the bodyguard for the army commander.
And from some special units, Skaven have a lot of them. Marcus decided I should use his 5 Cheshires, which have the long-range weapon with the special shield save, I think.
And technically, if they hit, they can be Knight Killers, Demigryph Killers, because they've got Strength 6 and -4. That's a lot.
That's a lot. And as you can see in the back, there are 4 Red Ogres with 1 Handler.
1 Glenmulder.
And last but not least, the
Warp
Lightning Cannon. So I think it's a really quite potent army.
I think 2 slaves are missing.
Okay. Never mind. They got killed, backstabbed maybe from their own during deployment. Okay, these are my approximately 1500 of Skaven.
Okay, these are around 1500 points of the Empire. The first choice is from the Lord section. It's a Grandmaster on a Warhorse. Because of full plate, armor, shield and boarded horse, it's a 1+, +4+, Talisman of Preservation at 210 points, including a great weapon. And he's immune to psychology and master of battle. I've got 1 captain next to my Grandmaster. He's the Battle Standard Bearer. He's got a shield, great weapon and full plate armor. And I've got 1 warrior priest with a shield, heavy armor, great weapon. It's 74 points. And 1 battle wizard Law of Fire, but I added level 2, but nothing else, so he'll probably die really fast.
But he has, I think, good powers, the signature spell.
Yeah. I've got Fireball or Ball of Fire and Column of Fire, maybe.
It's the last spell of the Law of Fire.
And they might be great replacements for the cannon. I've already told you when I played this army against the ogres, I don't like this composition. I would have preferred a second squad of riders of Outriders or Pistoliers. And I would have sacrificed one of these because I've already got 9 crossbowmen and I've got 2 times 10 guys with the
muskets.
Yeah, I would have normally taken Pistoliers in order to gain some flexibility and speed. And as I lack cannons, I think these magic spells might be kind of replacement. Okay, then I've got 1 squad, a detachment of 9 crossbows. They are the parental unit. My 20 greatswords have got 2 detachments of 10 handgunners each. And last but not least, I've got a special unit or unit from this special area, and these are 3 Demigryph Knights, including full command, as the others do, the great swords, of course, and my swordsmen. All of them have got full command.
Yeah, they really look nice, this army. Really nice painted.
Yeah, but it might be there's a single warp lightning cannon hit and all of them will disappear. So I'll have to pray that I get the first turn and that Alex blows up some of his war machines, otherwise it might be over quite fast. Okay, we're back after deployment, and as you can see, both armies are quite numerous. Okay, let's start with Alex.
Okay, Marcus Skaven have deployed as follows: my red ogres on my left flank, in order to charge the swordmen. On the mountain top, my warp lightning cannon and the chessails, so that I have a great view over the battlefield. The slaves and the clan rats in front as a protective shield for my
Take the storm vermin. Yeah.
Storm vermin, and my army commander, including the plague monks.
That's a great choice.
And the warlock engineers inside the clan rat. Regiment, and the BSB is in the
storm vermin. So
regiment.
granting 2 units the reroll chance for break test. That's a great choice. Okay, taking a look at my battle line, you might realize that I won't get much rank bonuses at the moment, but I am really scared of the Doom Rocket, the Warp Lightning Cannon. So each of them might wipe out complete of my 2 regiments, the swordsmen as well as the great swords, and therefore I spread them, and I hope that I can reform my swordsmen at the uttermost right flank, right next to their detachment of crossbowmen, including the wizard. We can put the 2 spells next to him. If he explodes, his miscast might kill 20 shooty guys. There are the great swords flanked by their detachments, and at the utmost flank my demigryphs, including my army commander. I'm not sure. I think if I was Alex, I would have deployed the chessies facing the demigryphs, maybe, because strength 6 -4. They might have had the chance to kill 1 or 2, maybe break. Okay, but let's see what happens.
Okay.
All of them are really excited for the roll. Who goes first?
Because Marcus finished his deployment first, so he got a +1. Okay, I've got
Ooh, 3.
Okay, then you start.
Okay, at least none of the units can be shot away and blown to pieces before moving the first inches into the battle. we're back after my first turn, and as you can see, they reformed when I spread them. I didn't anticipate Alex's move with putting the red ogres directly opposite them, so they are bracing for impact and tried to get out of the line of fire of the warp lightning cannon, and they remained where they were and will use their crossbows with their range of 30. They moved a little and they really ran towards the enemy trying to flank charge. So we've already rolled the winds of magic, were kind of weak, only 3 dice, 2 for Alex, 2 for Alex, 3 for me. And I thought about using 3 dice on the medium version of Fireball onto 36 inches, either the slaves or maybe even the Cheshire. I think they are more dangerous. Yeah, I think I'll do the Cheshire, if they're within range.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, I need 10 and I've got a level 2, so let's roll. Oh, that's enough, because I've got A plus 2 is exactly 10.
Dispel it, of course.
Yeah, with your your large sorcerer. Okay, so all I can do is my remaining crossbowmen will, because of long range, hit the slaves on 5s only. And we've got 3 hits. Their strength 4
3 is
on 3s.
3 plus 2 kill.
1, 2. 2 of them are down.
Perfect. So
If
they
they
remove the.
Okay.
Okay.
So nothing
much
happened. I think Alex's first turn will be much more eventful, shooting alone.
Okay, guys, that's the end of the first movement phase of this cave, and my red ogre surged towards the enemy swordman. My warp lightning cannon, the chest went stationed in order to unleash some warp stone power against the enemy. My slave marched towards the enemy battle line. My storm women turned a little bit in order to move behind the clan rats. And that's my movement phase.
We've skipped the magic phase
because I have no spells which do make sense at the moment.
Yeah.
So we can immediately go on to the shooting phase. Starting
this
with
would
the
be really interesting. Yeah.
Okay, they try to shoot at the crossbowman,
including my sorcerer.
5 plus.
Yeah.
Okay, no 1, that's good.
Yeah.
And 2 hits.
Strength toughness 2 plus.
2 plus, yep.
So 2 of them are down because it's strength 6 minus 4. I'm lucky you didn't hit my demigryphs.
Okay, do they have to take a break test?
I think they have to do so, but it's probably on the wizard.
Okay, then next my warp lightning cannon.
This is one of the weapons I fear most. You can see the orange dice. This is where Alex aims, and now he rolls how far it will bounce. I hope for misfire. Alex on his turn hopes for
let's check it out.
a high. Well, that was the wrong dice.
Oh,
that's the one with the numbers. Aha! Alex is disqualified.
Okay.
All of his treachery.
10. That's great.
Okay. And now you have to re-roll, and this time we've got the strengths and misfire, so nothing happened.
Okay. Even this guy is touched with the first one?
No.
No? Okay.
The second dice is technically the distance
and the strength
it goes, and the strength it explodes with the small template. So if you bounce up to here and then roll a 10, then every model would get a strength 10 hit on the way to the final location of the small template with 10.
But that's
but at least you don't have.
That you roll 10 on the
but at least
dice.
you didn't have a misfire on the first one, because otherwise This one might explode.
Then Marcus suggested that I use my Doomfire rocket because before my Warlock Engineer is killed and it's only a weapon you can use once in the battle, so I can decide how many dice, that's the distance. And I have chosen 6 dice in order to hit the
horrific weapon. You only have to do by putting a dice. You only have to give the direction and then roll. So it's on him. Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot. 10, 20,
maybe hit the gunners. Okay, 25 in this direction. And that's exactly where the large template, so it's probably touching some of them, some of them, some of them.
You can put it, maybe a dice there.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I've got the...
They'll get a strength 5 hit.
5-inch template.
And I think it even might cause fear. So we've got 1 of them, 2 of them.
And no swordman.
Yeah.
Okay.
But 3, 2...
They get a strength 5 hit.
Just roll.
Oh.
Yeah.
2 plus.
Should be on 2. Yeah. And 1 might survive. Okay, let's say 1 survives. The others are gone for sure because they don't have armor, I think.
Okay, but it's not such a great result to be
but
honest,
when I used it last time, I nearly wiped out a regiment of dwarves. If you're lucky.
Sure. Okay, then this was the end of my shooting phase, and because there's not any close combat yet, we skip to the second turn of Imperium.
I was lucky. Okay, we're back after my second phase, and okay, they remained where they are, as they can't be targeted by Alex or the Skaven's artillery, and won't be harmed by the slaves, and should prepare for the impact of the Red Ogres. And they remained as well in order to do some shooting. They charged or ran towards the enemy in order to do a ferocious flank charge if they are still alive in turn 4, 5 or 6, if the Warp Lightning Cannon hasn't killed them. What's really bad, after the low winds of magic with a 3 in my first turn, I've rolled a 4, so this is rubbish. I would have needed several dice in order to cast the protection prayer on them, and then several dice to do my 2 powers, the column of fire and the fireball, onto Alex artillery. But nothing, only rolled low. So okay, the first thing I'm going to try is 1 dice in order to get the important prayer, the prayer of protection. And I think this is, let's look it up. My little cycle, I just roll. I think it's a 3. Let's just roll and see what happens. I rolled a 4, and here it is, the Fire Priest. Hammer of a Shield of Faith with a 5+ ward save against all wounds inflicted in close combat until the start of the next friendly magic phase.
Okay.
And it's power level 3, so 3.
It's cast, okay.
Yeah, if you don't want to dispel it. And then I've got 3 dice left. And this time I'd like to do the medium fireball once more, needing a 10.
Again on the chassis?
And it's again on the chassis.
Okay, come on. 3 ones.
It's a little more this time.
12. I try to dispel it, of course. It's 9 plus 2 is
11.
11.
Yeah.
So it's cast.
So this time I've got it. And this means that the chassis will get 2d6 strength 4 hits.
No, that's not.
Okay,
let's roll. Enough to wipe them out.
2d6.
Oh, that's a lot. 8 now.
8.
8 strength.
Strength 4 hits only. but it's strength 4 against your toughness 3. So it's on freeze probably. Okay, they are dead.
6
because you
hits.
don't have hit saves against psychic attacks.
I have the 4 plus
It's
save.
no, it's not against psychic attacks.
Yeah, but it's a fireball, it's a shooty spell.
I'm not sure about this one. Yeah.
Also, I would say 6 saves with -1 because it's 24.
But is it an armor save
It's an
or a
armor
ward
save.
save?
It's an armor save.
Okay, so just roll. Yeah.
So
6
4
times
plus.
4.
-1, 5 plus save.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4 are down.
No, 5 are down. 1, 2, 3. The 4 isn't enough because of the -1.
Okay, yeah, they're completely wiped out. Exactly.
And
Okay.
as they are wiped
We
out,
remove them
technically your war machine does have to take a break test as well. The warp lightning cannon.
Yeah.
It's on
No,
11 is a lot.
So it's destroyed as well because the crew left, I think, the war machine.
You can roll how
It's
far it goes,
useless.
but I think it's out of.
But maybe my CSB within 12 inch.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Okay, so
Destroyed.
this was lucky a good fireball.
Okay, we remove them later after the shooting phase.
So now for shooting, we've got only 7 guys left, and these 7 guys hit on 4s because of long range on 5 slaves. 1 hit, strength toughness. 1 is down. Not enough for a kind of break test.
Okay, then 9 times the handgunners.
Okay, it's
They moved.
I think both of them moved
Okay, they
because
can't
they were out of range.
Okay.
So that's the end of my second turn.
Okay. After the disaster in Marcus' second turn for my shooty guy, so I think maybe that's even the end of the Skaven army because I can't really harm the Demicrus, including his army commander. Nevertheless, the slaves ran towards the enemy line,
Over on my psyche.
and the other Skaven tried to get closer to the enemy lines. No magic phase because I have magic spells which are quite nonsense in this battle, and I can't shoot with anything, so that's the end of the second turn of the Skaven.
Okay, we're back after the movement of my third turn. As you can see, my far-off army commander with the demigryphs has finally flanked the enemy army and will be able to harm them from turn 5 on. They reformed in order to pose a threat to the advancing slaves, whereas these 2 regiments remained in order to do some shooting. They've charged the enemy. Well, I don't have any rank bonuses, and Alex has got a pretty high initiative with his Skaven. He'll strike first.
I used my warp, my wave flamethrower in a stand and shoot action, and unfortunately, I had a misfire, of course. It was blown off, and I think 6 of the reds were killed.
Yeah.
And of course, the warp fire cannon as well. So I think the end is near for the Skaven horde.
Okay. And one thing I forgot to mention is that we rolled really high for the magic phase. This time I rolled 11.
That's quite
So, okay.
a lot of dice to spend.
I spent the first 2 dice on my Shield of Faith, granting them a 5+ ward save, this unit here. I need 3, and I've got 4.
Can I try to dispel it? Yeah.
Okay, 2 dice are gone. Then I'll try another dice on the Magic Cool Prayer, which allows me to re-roll, I think, the failed to hit rolls. I think it's failed to wound rolls, Hammer of Sigma. I need 3. I roll 1 dice, 2. That's bad. Okay. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dice left. The first 4 of them will be a fireball into them.
The medium version or the small version?
The medium version, because I need the 2d6. Yeah. Need 10, and I've got miscast. I've got 14.
Miscast, where I can't dispel it with the 6s.
And I think I do the
3d6
column of fire as well.
No, you have to first roll the fireball outcome. Medium version has 2 or 3d6?
2d6.
2d6.
7 hits. 7 hits. Strength 4 versus your toughness.
3.
5. Reds are dead.
Okay, then you have to roll a miscast. It's 9.
That's no problem. I think only the neighboring models maybe take a strength 10 hit.
Okay, each wizard and each model of the own army receives a strength 6 hit.
Okay.
And your dice amount is reduced by 1d6.
Let's roll 1d6. I think I've got 4 left.
Okay, you have none dice left.
None dice left.
And he got a strength 6 hit.
Strength 6 hit on the warrior. But he's got a warrior priest. No armor. No. Only his normal armor of 4+, but strength 6 is mana 3. And the wizard, strength 6, strength toughness. So he's got a wound as well.
Okay, that's the end of the magic
But
phase.
do they have to take a break test?
I don't think so.
Oh, not yet. But maybe after shooting. Okay.
Speaking of shooting.
Now it's getting really interesting.
Shoot.
Because we've got 24 is the regular. So the first of them, 1, 2, 3, 4. First 5 are within. Also within 12 inches of the first rank. So technically, the 9 hit on 3s. 1, 2.
Okay, 3 plus to hit.
Oh, bad dice roll. Then, strength toughness 4 versus somewhat is on 3s. Wow, only 1. That's bad. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they'll hit on 3s as well.
Okay, 7 times.
Strength toughness. Oh, only 1. This was really miserable shooting.
Okay,
I think I don't even have caused 25% of them.
On to the close combat.
And then we've got a close combat, and this will be really interesting.
They're clan reds, aren't they? Or storm
vermin? They're clan reds. The storm vermin are right behind them.
Okay,
I'd like to start with my warrior priest. No, he goes last because he's got a great weapon.
And I think your other guys as well, the great swords. Okay, then I've got 10.
18, champion, 19.
No, there's a 10.
No, but you've got your warlock.
Okay, that's 9 in the front rank.
9 and...
9, and the champion has an additional attack, so 10 attacks from the front rank.
No, there are only 9 in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Regular guys.
Okay. 8.
Yeah.
Plus champion is 9 attacks.
9 attacks.
And 9 from the second rank is 18 attacks in total. Weapon skill 3.
I've got a weapon skill of 4.
Okay, so I need force to hit. Do they have some kind of poison attack?
Not yet.
No? Okay. And then they have a strength of 3, I think.
Versus toughness 3 is on 4 plus.
Okay, so 2.
2. And your strength 3, so I've got a 4 plus full plate armor. One of them saved and one of them is down. And then your second rank.
Then my
And your warlock engineer.
Warlock engineer. Okay, he has 1 attack. Hits and fails to wound. Okay. That's
And your second rank, because you have 9 reds behind, you can fight with 2 ranks.
2 ranks?
Yeah.
I rolled 18 dice for the 2 ranks.
Okay. So, then my units will strike back. First of all, let's do my warrior priest. 2 attacks with his great weapon. His weapon skill 4. Against you, weapon skill is probably on 3s. 2 hits. This is strength 6. Against toughness somewhat is 2 plus. 2 of them are probably down. Because
shield? They have the shield save, maybe?
do they have? Yeah.
No. Okay.
And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 regular guys, including the champions, on 9 in the first rank.
Plus 9 from the second is 18 dice in total.
7, 8, 9. I rolled 2 times. 2 times 9. Weapon skill 4 versus 3 is 3 plus. Okay, we've got 7. And 7 and 6.
13 hits in total. 13 times 2 plus.
13 is 7 plus 6. 7 times 2 plus, yes.
Just 7 2 plus, come on.
No, strength 5. No. First 7 dice, all of them except for 1 is 6, and 6 dice on 2s. So
6 and 5 is 11.
11, and you've got 11 6 plus shield saves, otherwise.
Oh, so 4 have saved it. So 2, 4, 6, 7 more are done. Okay, so I think they have to roll 2 1s to survive it.
Just roll.
Check it. No.
No.
Okay, they will flee. Do we pursue?
I'll do so. Yeah.
Okay.
Just roll, and you may add 1, I think.
Only 3, so 4.
I think you may.
Around 4 inches, that's not much.
9.
Okay, they're completely worked out. I think that's great for you, Marcus, because you have
Now
to
let's see where 9 takes me.
fill in too much. Okay, they're moved.
And I think
Okay, 9 inch, I think you...
9 takes me
Right
to the
into-
storm vermin, and this will be tough. So I'm probably dead because they are much tougher than the others.
Gone.
Okay, that's the end of my 3rd turn, I think.
Guys, the end of the 3rd turn movement phase. My red ogres sweep around the mountain in order to get a better view of the battlefield. My plague monks march 10 inches towards the enemy.
Well, this was a bold move.
My
your army commander. The red
slaves charged successfully into the
psyker.
crossbowmen. I think one was killed by stand and shoot. And yeah, not much left. Oh, my reds are still in close combat from the last turn. Okay, we already rolled for this magic phase. I got a lot of dice, so I use 6 dice for Vermintide.
I hope for 6s. Oh no, that's a lot. So I'll use all my dice against
24,
it, hoping for double 6s. No.
24? 22.
Okay.
Okay, then it's cast, so I have put the 5-inch template.
The large one?
Front
oh my
of
god.
the
Okay.
Wizard, and then it travels 46s
Mm-hmm.
in this direction. Oops, sorry. So 10, 15 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you get a 3d6 strength 2 hits.
Okay. So just roll.
So 12.
12 times 5 plus.
Strength 2 versus
Toughness 3.
minus 5 plus. Yeah. So 4.
Mm-hmm. And strength 2 is nothing at all, so they've got 4 times the 5 plus save. 3 of them saved, 1 is down.
Hooray! Very successful spell. Oh, the musician is down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think that was the magic phase. There's only one shooting with the
Ratkin gun?
targeting those handgunners.
Yeah.
So I have to roll d6s.
You can
So
decide, you may roll up to 3, but you shouldn't have doubles.
Okay.
Oh, that's bad,
No, I
because
have
you've
double.
got double ones.
So
And if you roll, I think if you roll low, this might result in you getting blown up. Oh, 3 is medium, probably on a jam. If it's really bad, you shoot the next unit, which is yours.
you have to roll a scatter dice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and hits the first unit which the arrow shows. Okay, it's back, so
Okay.
nothing
So
happens.
do they have to turn around or?
No,
Okay.
it's just going wide, I
Mhm.
think. Oh my, it's so bad in Skaven. No shooting hit today.
Yeah.
Either destroyed by your magic, or fled the battlefield, or destroyed itself by misfire.
Well, you've still got 1, 2,
Okay,
3,
let's do the-
4 units left. One of them
Let's
killing my
call it here.
psyker. Yeah.
So what's in there? That's 5.
I'll swap positions with my mighty commander.
The storm vermin, so that's 5.
I'll swap him towards there.
From the front rank, 1 attack plus champion, and 1, 2, and 6 from the second rank. Okay, they have weapon skill 4 now, so they will hit
So
skill 4 as well.
Do we? Both of us have got 4. Yeah.
Okay, then hitting on force.
Okay.
And I have halberdiers.
And your
That's
strength
strength
4 because of your halberdiers,
with
and I'm
3.
only toughness 3, so it's on 3s.
7.
Mm-hmm. And now I've got 1, 2, 3, 7 because of my great armor. The full plate armor 4 plus is now 5 plus. 7 times 5 plus. I did 4 of them, so 3 are down. 1, 2, 3, let's say.
And then I have a champion in there.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? It's the Plague Monk? No.
No, the champion is just an additional tick. Oh no, you've got your battle standard bearer inside. And the battle standard bearer is the chieftain on your army list. The chieftain probably, no, he'll strike last probably because he's got a great weapon.
Okay, but you have great weapons as well. So what is your initiative? I've got 6.
So my warrior priest has got an initiative of 4, and the regular guys have got an initiative of 3.
Okay, and your warrior priest has a great weapon as well.
Has got a great weapon as well.
Then he strikes at the warrior priest.
Okay.
That's maybe a glorious end. Okay, so we have 3 attacks.
I've got a weapon skill of 4, so you'll hit on 3s.
No.
Alex says you can't have to move the camera. Has failed miserably.
Oh,
yeah. And that's it. Okay, now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 regular guys, including the champion. 8 attacks. 8 attacks, excluding
hitting on force.
Yeah, excluding my warrior priest. So 8 on force. Only 2 of them, but they are
from the second rank as well.
Strength 5 versus your toughness is 2+. 2 of them are down, but you've got.
Okay, 8 attacks from the second rank.
Are you sure? I'm -2, so 2 should be dead.
But don't they
have 5+?
Don't they have a shield?
Maybe you have to look it up. No.
But if there's the helmet here, I
No,
think
it doesn't
they
matter.
can't.
They can't parry, but it's still. Yeah, if you have got heavy armor and shield, you've got a 6+. Then it's okay. Okay. Then my
second rank 8 times.
No, my things first. My
the
warrior
second.
priest.
If you have 8 dice in your hand, roll the second rank.
Okay, but the warrior priest is in the first. So they're probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And
hitting on force. Wounding on 2s.
now 3.
Okay, and then you
And
have
now
priest.
we've got my warrior priest.
Does it the regiment or my
The regiment.
PSP?
Yeah. 2 hits. Great hits.
2+.
6s. 2+. Both of. Oh, this was really great. And another 2.
Okay. Then you won by. I think
I've
you count as
charged.
charging from the last close combat.
And I've
You
killed.
killed 6. Have a
Banner, but you've got a banner and a battle standard bearer.
Rank.
Yeah.
So I killed 3.
You've got a banner,
2
battle standard bearer.
ranks. A banner, but I lost by 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too
7
much,
is too
I
much.
think.
Yeah.
But just wait, didn't they count their rank bonus for their leadership? Then they have 7.
Yeah.
Because they have 5 normal.
No,
Plus 2 from the ranks.
They've got much more. Because I think they can use the chieftain's leadership.
It's at 6.
And
Okay.
then at
6
2,
plus 2 is 8.
so they've got 8.
Okay,
8
then
minus
plus
2
okay.
is
The remaining.
8 minus somewhat. Yeah, okay.
Okay, and I think that's the end of my third turn.
May I try reform?
With your.
I think I have to do a leadership test.
No, because you won the combat,
Yeah.
you can reform
Okay.
as you wish.
Then I'll reform in order to get some more ranks.
Okay, we figure this out after
Yeah.
turn end.
That's probably the end of your third turn. So we are back after the end of the 4th movement phase of the Empire. They reformed in order to be able to fight the onrush of the Red Ogres or maybe the enemy army commander and his dirty pack of plague rats, plague priests, plague monks. They are at the moment out of the arc or line of sight of my swordsmen. So I turned, but now they can't fire. I turned them a little so that they are targeting them. Even if they reform, I can at least stand and shoot before they get me. And then we've got one detachment of them watching. So should their parental unit fail, they can fire at the onrushing storm vermin, whereas they marched and will be able to maybe deal a killing blow in their 5th turn. We've already rolled for magic. I've got several dice, but I don't have my cycle left, so only the warrior priest. I've got 7 dice, Alex has got 5, and the first 2 dice will be soul fire. I need 3 to cast it. Yeah, that's 10.
What does it make?
It says that every enemy in base-to-base contact with the warrior priest suffers a strength 4 hit.
Okay.
And my unit gains the flaming attack special rule. Okay, so there are around, say, 3 models. 3 times strength 4 versus toughness 3s on 3s. And strength 4 is only -1, so we've got 5 plus. 1 killed, yeah,
Okay.
and 2 succeeded. And then I've got 4 dice left. 2 dice for Righteous Fury, which means I may... Oh man, I played it wrong, completely wrong. Yeah. It's a pity that I feel ashamed, but I even used bold letters, but I'll remember it from now on. The warrior priest, because of Righteous Fury, has got hatred as well as the unities included in. So most of the time I would have been allowed to re-roll because of hatred. To hit rolls. Yeah. Okay, and now I'll do Righteous Fury.
Okay.
Need a 3. Yeah, got this one at 10.
No.
So this time... No, it's a hammer. Yeah, this is the failed to wound. And I'll try the shield, the 5 plus. Only 6.
That's the spell.
Okay, that's bad.
So you have the Righteous Fury.
Yeah.
What does it make?
No, it's only the reroll to wound.
Okay.
And hatred I would have benefited from hatred in the first round because it would have granted me to reroll. Okay, so we've only got this close combat. Let's hope I'll survive despite.
Okay, my 2 ranks of vermin hitting on 4s.
And it's strength 4 versus toughness 3, so it's on 3s.
So 4, 5.
4, but it's only strength 4. And I've got 5 plus armor saves left. 1, 3 are down. 1, 2, 3. Because I failed to cast the shield, the shield of faith.
Champion tries to hit the warrior priest once more.
Okay.
Maybe not 3 times a 1 as before. What do you have for weapon skill?
I've got a weapon skill of 4. You've got 5,
so 1
so
hit.
3s, 1 hit. Strength toughness.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. But so he's
-3.
no, he's got 4 plus armor and a shield.
You can use a shield save.
Okay.
He can't use a shield because he has a great sword.
Yeah, he's got a great weapon.
Yeah. So he's dead.
Okay, he's dead because he's already suffered a wound. And so one of them steps up.
Okay, and it's your turn to strike back.
So now I've got 6 plus 1 for the champion is 7.
6 plus 6 is 12, 13 attacks in total.
I'll do 7 first. And they're only on weapons on 4 against 4s on 4s.
So 3.
3.
And 6 attacks
And
from
another
second
6.
4. So 7 hits in total, 7 times 2 plus.
And this time I may re-roll the wounds. I may re-roll.
Why? Can you because
3.
the priest is dead.
Because of the righteous fury.
But the priest
I
is
think
dead
that
by
remains
now.
in play.
The priest is slaughtered.
Okay.
I don't know it. Maybe you can comment if
Hmm.
the prayer remains in play, if the caster...
Doesn't matter. Okay. So
I'm really not sure.
4 of them at strength 5 is minus 2, only on 6s. Yeah.
Nope.
None of them, so we've got 4 left. Nobody has got more ranks than the other one. But you've got the battle stand bearer, so you might have 1 by 1.
Hooray.
But I can use my regular one because they have got stubborn. Yeah. Which means they always use the regular one, 7.
Okay.
So, and this was great because now they've kept them occupied until my cool guys can charge in. So. So we are back after the end of the 4th movement phase of the Empire. They reformed in order to be able to fight the onrush of the Red Ogres or maybe the enemy army commander and sturdy pack of plague rats, plague priests, plague monks. They are at the moment out of the arc or line of sight of my swordsmen. So I turned, but now they can't fire. I turned them a little so that they are targeting them. Even if they reform, I can at least stand and shoot before they get me. And then we've got 1 detachment of them watching. So should their parental unit fail, they can fire at the onrushing storm vermin, whereas they marched and will be able to maybe deal a killing blow in their 5th turn. We've already rolled for magic. I've got several dice, but I don't have my cycle left, so only the warrior priest. I've got 7 dice, Alex has got 5, and the first 2 dice will be soul fire. I need 3 to cast it. Yeah, that's 10.
What does it make?
It says that every enemy in base-to-base contact with the warrior priest suffers a strength 4 hit.
Okay.
And my unit gains the flaming attack special rule. Okay, so there are around, say, 3 models. 3 times strength 4 versus toughness 3s on 3s. And strength 4 is only -1, so we've got 5 plus. 1 killed, yeah,
Okay.
and 2 succeeded. And then I've got 4 dice left. 2 dice for Righteous Fury, which means I may... Oh man, I played it wrong, completely wrong. Yeah. It's a pity that I feel ashamed, but I even used bold letters, but I'll remember it from now on. The warrior priest because of Righteous Fury has got hatred as well as the unities included in. So most of the time I would have been allowed to re-roll because of hatred. Two hit rolls. Yeah. Okay, and now I'll do Righteous Fury.
Okay.
Need a 3. Yeah, got this one at 10.
No.
So this time. No, it's a hammer. Yeah, this is the failed 2 wound. And I'll try the shield, the 5+. Only 6.
That's a spell.
Okay, that's bad.
So you have to write this fury, what does it make?
No, it's only the reroll to wound.
Okay.
And hatred I would have benefited from hatred in the first round because it would have granted me to reroll. Okay, so we've only got this close combat. Let's hope I'll survive despite.
Okay, my 2 rings of vermin hitting on force.
And it's strength 4 with toughness 3, so it's on freeze.
4
4, but it's only strength 4. And I've got 5+ armor saves left. 1, 3 are down. 1, 2, 3. Because I failed to cast the shield, the shield of faith.
Champion tries to hit the warrior priest once more.
Okay.
Maybe not 3 times a 1 as before. What did you have for weapon skill?
I've got a weapon skill of 4. You've got 5,
so 1 hit.
3s, 1 hit. Strength toughness.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. But so he's
-3.
No, he's got 4+ armor and a shield.
You can use a shield save.
Okay.
He can't use a shield because he has a great sword.
Yeah, he's got a great weapon.
Yeah. So he's dead.
Okay, he's dead because he's already suffered a wound. And so one of them steps up.
Okay, and it's your turn to strike back.
So now I've got 6 + 1 for the champion is 7.
6 + 6 is 12, 13 attacks in total.
I'll do 7 first. And they're only on weapon skill 4 against 4s on 4s.
So 3.
3.
And 6 attacks
And
from the
another
second
6.
4. So 7 hits in total, 7 times 2+.
And this time I may re-roll the wounds. I may re-roll.
Why? Can you because
3.
The priest is dead.
Because of the Righteous Fury.
But the
I
priest is
think
dead
that
by
remains
now.
in play.
The priest is slaughtered.
Okay.
I don't know it. Maybe you can comment if
Hmm.
the prayer remains in play, if the caster...
Doesn't matter. Okay. So 4.
Yeah, we're not sure.
4 of them at strength 5 is -2, only on 6s. Yeah.
Nope.
None of them, so we've got 4 left. Nobody has got more ranks than the other one. But you've got the battle stand bearer, so you might have 1 by 1.
Hooray.
But I can use my regular one because they have got stubborn. Yeah. Which means they always use the regular one, 7.
Okay.
So, and this was great because now they've kept them occupied until my cool guys can charge in. So.
Fourth turn of the Skaven. My red clovers, because they're frenzied, they had to charge if they are in range, and they barely succeeded, but barely. I'm Plague Monks. Yeah, ran 10 inches towards the enemy as well. My slaves reformed, and my rats are still in close combat. Okay, we rolled already for the psychic phase, so I got 2 dice, and I try to use Blessing of Filth on the red ogres. Nope, it's not cast. And then there's
also a loss of concentration.
I try to shoot at this unit.
First dice.
1, 2,
oh, that's
3.
bad.
Oh, triple 4.
Triple.
So it's
I
exploding.
think now, yeah.
Okay, I have to roll on the chart once more. Okay, he shoots 8 times on the target, but only with a strength of 2.
Okay.
So 8 times to hit.
Yeah. So it's on force probably.
Plus. So 2 hits. 5 plus 2 wound. Okay, 1 wound. Okay, 1 is down. And that was the end of the shooting phase. Very successful as every shooting phase in this battle so far. And then I think we can go on to the close combats. Okay, maybe start with the ogres.
This one is a difficult one. Okay, first of all, Alex has got red ogres and they cause fear. So I'll have to do a test. But I think it's on 3 dice and I can choose the lowest ones. Yeah, so that's okay. It's 8 because of my battle standard bearer and the special, what is it called? It's not stubborn. It's the line rule.
Okay, my initiative is 4.
I think you go first, because my small ones, the swordsmen, have only got initiative of 3. And because of your frenzy, I think you've got 4, 12, 16 attacks plus 1 lash whip. But let's do the regular ogre attacks first.
Okay, I have only a weapon skill of 3. This is 3 is... Sorry.
I've got a weapon skill of 4.
The swordsman?
The swordsman have got a weapon skill of 4.
4 plus?
But they've got only strength
4
3.
plus?
Yeah.
Oh, this looks good.
Yeah. So lots of hits.
Strange.
And these are strength 5 versus toughness 3. These are probably 2 plus.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 wounds.
11 wounds, so 11 parries. 1, 2, 3. Hoping for some 6s. Okay, 2 6s, so 9 are dead.
Maybe just put some dice as a reminder.
Yeah.
We remove them later. Okay, do I have some kind of...
And then you've got 3, you've got your lash whip and 3 storms.
The lash whip is from the handler.
Yeah, but he's only look up his weapon skill.
5.
Okay, so just roll to hit.
Yeah.
3, okay, and then it's probably strength 3 versus toughness 3 on a 4.
Strength 4 he has.
Strength 4, okay. So it's probably another one if I don't roll a 6, no.
So 10 down. And then 3 storm attacks.
3 storms, these are auto hits at strength 5.
Plus.
Yeah. Another 3 down. So now we've got 13 gun. I've got still more ranks than you. Yeah. And now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
7
plus
the special
7
so
and 7 and the champion is 8.
Plus 8 is 16 attacks in total.
16 weapon skill 4 attacks.
Versus weapon skill 3 is 3 plus 2 hit. 16 times.
Okay, on 3s.
6.
6.
6 and 6 is 12.
12, and now we've got 3 times our great weapon. Oh, let's do these first. Yeah, 12. Or 2 times 6. Strength 3 versus toughness 4 is only on 5s. 2. Now I reroll. And 5. So 5 wounds for you, and now we've got the great. The captain has got 3 attacks with a great weapon, and he's got a weapon skill of 5. 5 versus 3. Yeah, 3 hits. And their strength 6 versus your toughness 4 is on 2 plus. 3 times on 2s. All of them. It's another 3 wounds with no save possible.
5, so it's 8 wounds in total.
8 wounds.
So 2 are down. And that's for him.
Yeah. So you've won the combat by a lot, but because I've got more ranks, I can use my regular on 3d6 because of him. The 2 lowest of 5 and 1, 6.
So
it's passed. You won because you killed 13 and I only killed 8. I've got carried banner and ranks, but
8, but you have a banner is 9, 10, 11.
No, 13 of them are gone. So they're probably
10,
only 1.
Okay, okay, then. Okay.
So, but I think in my next turn they'll be gone. But let's leave the 13 counter there, or we'll remove them afterwards. Yeah.
Next first combat.
Okay.
Okay, first of all the normal reds.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s.
You roll really great.
And wounding on 3s.
Oh.
So 2, 4, 6, 7 wounds.
-7 times 5 plus. 7 times 5 plus. I think I won't have 5 of them are down. Okay.
Get them a priest or a champion.
Battle Emperor. Yeah.
3 attacks, hitting on 3s.
2 hits. Strength toughness 2 plus. Yeah. And his strength
6 minus 3.
6.
So don't have a save.
Yeah.
2
are down. The last rank.
Attention. Great banner.
Okay, now I've got 7 attacks back.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. It's a shame I forgot hatred.
Hitting on 4s. And 6 times wounding on 2s.
Now they're really angry. Yeah.
So 5 will go. Okay.
Okay, so you've got a little advantage because you've got
5 and you have a banner.
It doesn't matter, I'm stubborn. I'll use my regular one.
I killed 7, okay. I won the combat now.
Yeah, that's enough. I rolled 7 and this keeps them pinned.
Okay, that's the end of my 4th turn.
Yeah. Okay, we're back after the 5th movement phase. And as you can see, they remained locked in deadly combat. I'm lucky that my battle standard bearer, the hold the line guy, was in this regiment. They'll try to shoot and shoot once more before being charged. That's a problem, because the enemy army command is not to be underestimated, and all of them have got frenzy, so they've and 2 hand weapons, so they've got 3 attacks. Should they be able to get into the swordsman, it would be a problem. They turned in order to be able to target the slaves who break. I hope they'll break sooner or later because of the fire. And this is the only lucky turn because my army commander charged the weapon team, the Ratkin gun, whereas they finally arrived at the back of the storm vermin. So we've decided on skipping the magic phase. There's only close combats and some shooting to be done. We'll start with the shooting, and there we've got 9 times trying to target the reds, and there are 31 of them left. I'll hit on 4s.
Okay, 4 hits.
And 4 times strength 4.
3 plus 2. Okay, 4 are down.
All of them, but not enough, man, for 25%.
Okay, close combat, where do you want to start?
Let's start over there. Okay, I think your ogres go first. They're still frenzied because they haven't lost the close combat yet.
8 attacks.
8 attacks. You've got a weapon skill of
3.
I've got 4. So 8 attacks on 4s and 1 whip later on. Strength 5 versus toughness 3.
5 wounds.
5 wounds dealt. And I can only do 5 parries. With my shields on 6s, 1, 6, 4 down. And lucky I have reformed.
Doesn't hit.
Yeah.
So 5 are down.
Okay. And now I can strike back before you can stomp me. So we've got 6, 13. No, there's my champion. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 plus 6 is 12. You're right. Weapon skill.
3. 5 times. 6 times, 11 times.
But now only in 5s. 2. And now 5. Oh,
4.
another 2. Now we've got 4.
Completely down.
No storms coming back. And now we've got my Battle Style Bearer.
Nope.
2 hits.
Is this the...
I've got a weapon skill of 4.
I've got 5.
Okay, so 3 won't be enough. So this one remains, but...
Really, but I think I'm slaughtered.
Yeah.
I have to pass leadership test. No. Do we pursue it?
Yeah.
He runs 6 inches because he gets
Yeah.
an additional 1.
And I'll follow 7.
Okay.
So you're gone and I'm close. Probably. Yeah, I think I'm out of line of sight of you guys.
Okay, then this
Of the Black Monks. But if your slave reds are lucky, they can kill a 200. I think probably my demigriffs. Oh, let's do the other one. This is much easier. My army commander has got 4 attacks. I'll use the great weapon.
Oh, that is strike last.
But I'm an initiative 6.
Yeah, but if you use a great weapon,
Okay.
you strike last.
So.
Then my weapon team strikes. 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Weapon skill.
I've got weapon skill of 6.
6, then I hit. Because it's not more than double.
No.
So it would be funny if they would slady. But I think they don't think. Toughness.
Toughness 4.
Range 3, no. Okay. 4 times.
And now we've got 4 times.
3 plus. Yep. 3 times, 2 plus.
And it's gone. I may reform. And I reform facing this direction. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And now
that initiative.
demigriffs from the back.
I've got initiative 4.
So have I.
Okay,
With
then
my
I
demigriffs.
strike simultaneously.
Yeah.
But how many to strike the last 3?
Not sure.
Because I would prefer to fight with the front rank against your greatswords.
Okay, so you've got 3 to fight back. And they strike simultaneously with my...
Yeah.
But
Okay.
they probably kill them. Yeah.
Then I fight with these 3 guys.
Yeah.
Weapon skill.
I've got a weapon skill of 4.
Okay, 2 hits.
And I've got a toughness of 4.
Okay, 4 plus 2 wound. Yeah, 1 wound.
And I've got a 1 plus save.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, then you have...
And now we've got our 9 attacks from the demigriffs.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. 9 attacks.
Mhm.
And weapon skill 4 against 4.
4 plus.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Player strength 5 versus toughness somewhat is 2 plus and minus 2.
So 2 wounds.
And minus 2.
6
success.
Yep.
Hey.
Oh, that hold
was
completely
really great.
Because okay, then your knights.
Then the knights have got 4.
4 attacks.
Weapon skill 4.
Okay, hitting on
3,
4.
4.
Wow, that's 1 hit.
Rubbish. Yeah, 1 hit. But this one is strength
2 plus.
somewhat.
Lances.
Yeah.
Do you have a save?
Don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
1 is down. Wow, that's quite
And
impressive.
we've got 3 storms at the end. Yeah. If
Okay,
they survive.
then my first range attacks the...
Okay.
That are 6 attacks from the vermin.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 4s. Wow, that's great.
Yeah. This was a great result.
And killing on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
So 4.
Okay. Now we've got 4 times. Your strength 4 is minus 1. 4 times on 5s. 1 of them, 3 are down.
And then my BSB.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hits
And strength toughness is probably 2 plus.
3 times, I think. Yeah. 2 plus, yeah.
The last 3 are down.
Wow, completely wiped out.
Yeah. But
Impressive.
now you'll get
Most impressive.
stomped. Yeah. 3 times strength 5 versus your toughness somewhat is 2 plus. Yeah. And because of charging from the back and stuff like that.
So you killed 4.
Mm-hmm.
Charged. From the back. Banner.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you've killed 6.
I killed 6, have a banner and a BSB.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's a draw. Because I have a musician too.
Okay, I've got a musician as well.
Okay. Then it's a draw.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I cost 4. Yeah. That's why I forgot.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, and that's the end of my 5th turn, I think.
Mm. Fifth turn of the Skaven. My slaves successfully charged the hand gunners.
Mm-hmm.
I think they lost 1 more member of their brute.
Yeah, the shooting was miserable.
Yeah.
I've experienced
For both
games
sides,
or
from
witnessed
mine and yours
games
as well.
where the hand gunners really harmed the ogres, but this time their hitting and wounding was miserable.
My plague monks turned in order to face the other shooting unit,
Mm-hmm.
and my storm vermin, like
Yeah,
a miracle,
sad.
are still alive.
Yeah.
But I think that's maybe the last turn they're alive. Okay,
Yeah.
psychic phase.
Okay.
I tried to cast
I'm hoping for a big miscast.
The poison attacks 4D for those slaves with 2 dice. So yeah, it's cast.
Poison attacks onto...
Okay, it's 8 plus 2 is 10.
Okay, it's not
9.
enough.
Okay.
So they've got poison attacks.
Poison attacks, and then I try the Vermintide on those. Yeah, it's cast. So
Template.
Again,
Put
the template.
46.
10, 30. Now I think it's touched.
I think all of them have to take.
No, not all of them.
You have to roll
It's,
the number of
3d6.
attacks.
But that's a lot. That's
16. 16 strength 2 attacks.
Well, this is toughness 3, 5 plus the wound.
16 on 5. Alex, dice rolls are so lucky today. 1, 2, 5 times. And they don't have armor. No, they are dead.
5 times. Break test. A panic test. Oh there. Really tough. Okay, then I think that's the end of the magic phase.
We've got 2 close combats left.
Phase, then close combat.
Start over there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17.
Quite impressive because initiative 4.
And normally they are dead. They should have died a long time ago.
If you compare them to zombies, they are really a lot better.
And they are fast. So
17?
16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 multiplied by 2. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
16. Okay.
Because they've got spears, I think.
Yeah. 16. They have the horde bonus as well.
Yeah.
Okay, 16 times weapon skill 2 versus 3 is 4 plus.
3. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Instead of 4 poison attacks.
Yeah. So I think they're gone.
4 plus.
And their strength 3 versus toughness 3.
That's 4 plus 2 wound.
So they're gone because they don't have any armor.
Okay, yeah. And now, I think, can they overrun?
Now you might overrun up to either 10 or 2d6. I always forget. Because you wipe them out at once.
Yeah. So, 2d6. It's 8. No. I get quite close.
Yeah, you've got 1 turn left, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay, on your 5th turn.
Then you can charge with your David Cross maybe.
Okay. So, I think the Demigriffs...
Both initiative 4.
Yeah.
Simultaneously.
So we've got 9 attacks. I've got a weapon skill of 4.
Me too. My champion strikes last because of his greatsword. So, do you want to distribute the attacks?
No, it's into the squad.
Completely. Okay.
Yeah. At least the Demigriffs. But I cause fear, and you have to roll this time. Because maybe you only have... Yeah, 10 is too much.
Can I re-roll it for the PSP?
You can re-roll, yeah. 8 might...
Champion has 6, no?
No. So you have
Then
only a
fears.
weapon skill of 0. Yeah.
Okay, there's on 3s this time, not on 4. Okay, 5 hits.
And their strength 5 versus toughness 3 is 2 plus, all of them. And they are minus 3.
Okay, then they are wiped out.
Yeah.
But they can strike back because they hit simultaneously. Then I hit on 5s, will have weapon skill 0. So 1 hit. No?
No. So all of the squad is gone.
I think you told to put them into the
Yeah.
normal troops.
The normals And you...
BSB still left then.
Okay. And then I've got 3 knights, 4 attacks in total, but no lances any longer. They've got a weapon skill.
2 knights maybe.
Okay. So the leader and the regular guy, that's 3. 3 guys with a weapon skill of 4 and strength 4. 3 plus. Yeah. Strength 4 versus toughness 3 or 4. Let's just roll.
Of toughness 4.
Oh, that's great. All of them are through. And I don't know if you've got
minus
such a great armor. It's -1.
-1, so I've got a 5 up armor save.
3 5 ups. None of them.
Some kind of
okay.
talisman.
3 6. Yeah. No.
1 hit, 2 wounds, but
2 wounds.
Only 2 wounds.
So he's gone before I can even stomp. Yeah.
Okay.
And now I can do either reform because I won, or...
Yeah, we'll figure that out after the battle.
Yeah. Got you.
Okay, guys, that's the end of the battle. The Skaven Tide versus the Imperial, and I have to congratulate Marcus for stunning victory. In the end, not much was left of the Skaven horde, only the slaves, which fought really bravely, and the plague monks, including my army commander, were unharmed in the end. But all other units were killed, fled the battlefield, shot to pieces.
And I think it's really an extraordinary, it's really fascinating that the slaves survived because they are meant to die. Yeah, the exceptional courage.
Yeah, maybe we played it wrong in some cases.
Yeah,
but
technically they die because of their low leadership and the cannon fodder. But my handgunners and crossbowmen were rubbish when it came to shooting, to wounding and stuff like that. And so they were really able to survive. And now they're probably free rats.
Because their masters have all been slaughtered. Yeah, I think it was a really bad beginning for the Skaven because all my ranged weapons were either killed by the enemy, by the fireball, the Cheshire Eels, thus forcing my Warp Lightning Cannon to flee the battlefield. So that was a huge blow to my army. And the Warp Lightning Cannon just fired a single shot in the first turn and misfired on the second dice roll. And the 2 attached guns, the Warp Flame Cannon and the Ratkin gun, either rolled doubles. So I have to roll a misfire chart, or the Warp Flame Cannon rolled a misfire and exploded subsequently. So the shooting units of the Skaven were not that great this time. But I was really impressed by my clan rats, which really hold on against the Great Swords and the Demigryphs up to the last turn. They performed really great.
Yeah, I put this one there because he fought the clan rats first and then the storm vermin. And although I forgot the hatred rule given to the regiment because of the warrior priest, I forgot the hatred rule, but they remained in battle long enough for my army commander and the Demigryphs to flank charge in round 5.
And the red ogres were great. They killed a lot of Imperial swordsmen, I think about 20 in the end, but I think it was a too large regiment. They didn't kill enough that they broke or ran away. But
maybe if the enemy or my units had failed the fear test, they might even the 4 red ogres might have overcome them. Technically, they are meant to kill war machines or to side or to do flank charge or stuff like that, but taking a unit of 35 swordsmen head on.
What they're meant for to do. I think if they charge some regiment which has only a 20 members, I think they would prove more successful in charging a kind of 40 guy regiment.
If they had ran into the handgunners, they would have been broken. Other units would have to take break tests because of the wiped out unit and stuff like that.
But I think the positioning was my only chance to get in close combat with them. I think it's boring to hide them behind the rocks for the whole game because there is no fun in playing. Yeah, but it was really a great battle. We hope you enjoyed it as well as we did. And maybe next time the Skaven will have a little bit more luck with their war machines and their shooting ranged weapons.
I think we've got one game left in our battle bunker before there might be battles fought in a tournament. So, thanks for watching and
catch you next time. Bye.
8th edition forever.